Hey, what's up, guys? Chung here. Uh, this time let's take a look another lead code problem. Number 881, boats to save people. Okay, so you're given an array of people. The element of this people array represents the weight, how heavy, right? How heavy this person is, and then you're given like a boat, a limit of a boat, and you need to return the minimum number of boats that can carry every person. And one of the condition here is that each boat can carry at most two person at a time. Yeah, so even though there's still space in this boat, but at one time the boat can only carry two persons at most. Okay, so um, I think it's kind of obvious that this problem needs to be solved by the greedy algorithm. So what is what does it means is the every time, right? We always basically first we sort this people, right, by either from left from lightest to heaviest or from heaviest to lightest. It doesn't really matter. Every time, right, we pick the always pick the heaviest person first, right? And then since the boat can carry a, and then we check if this boat can carry another person, right? So in this case, we can just simply uh, once we pick the current heaviest person, we can just simply try to pick the current lightest person. I mean, if the lightest person can still be fit in the boat, right? And some someone might ask, even I had this like questions before. So after taking the current heaviest person, shouldn't we try to I mean, instead of taking the lightest person, shouldn't we try to find the second heaviest person uh, that the boat can fit, right? Yeah, isn't this like a greedier approach, right? I mean, it's a valid concern, right? But I think in this case, the reason we uh the reason we have this each boat carries at most two peoples. I mean, in case let's say if there's like if assuming if this boat can carry each boat can carry at most three people, right? Let's say in that case, right, after taking the first heaviest persons, yes, we should try to look for another heaviest person that can be fit in this boat. But since we're only taking two persons, right? So for the second persons, it doesn't really matter if we take the next heaviest person or the lightest person, right? Because in this case, being being greedier won't uh doesn't gain us anything good. Yeah, so that's why we can just simply take the current lightest person, right? Okay, so let's try to do the coding here. And like I said, so first we need to sort, right? Sort. hmm let's sort by the reverse. I'll do a reverse equals to true, and then hmm, let's do a since we're picking one side, one people on each side, we should use the two pointer here. Left equals to 0 and right equals to length, right? Length of the people minus 1, right? That's the 0 base index. While left smaller, right? If there's still someone to pick, right? We just answer equals to 0, right? We do what? We do uh, we pick the heaviest person, right? We always pick the heaviest person at the moment, which will be the one the which will be the person that the left pointer is pointing at, right? So let's do a people one, right? Equals to what? That's the people dot left, right? So like I said, every time we will always make sure the left pointer will be moved forward. And then how about the second person, right? Then we check, right? We check if, right? Uh, if the people on the right pointer, if the people on the right pointer, right, is smaller, plus, let's do a plus the people on the left pointer. Okay, yes, I think in this case we don't need that. Uh, left pointer is does not exceed our limit, right? Then we can just simply pick the right point people, right? I think in this case we don't even need this. We just need simple check, do a simple check here, right? So this will be making sure every time we always pick the heaviest person, and then other than this, right, we also check if we by picking after picking the current heaviest persons, if we can also pick the lightest person, right? Only if the lightest person plus the current heaviest person does not exceed the limit, and then we just move this right pointer to the left, right? Yeah, here. Uh, every time we do a answer increase by one, right? And in the end, we simply return the answer. Yeah, that should do it. If I didn't make any stupid mistake here. Uh, let's see. Uh, I think yeah, I think I know what mistake did I did I make. So here instead of left less than right, we should do a left less or equal, because when the left is equal to right, we still want to continue, right? Because that means we have exactly one person's left to be taken. So we still need to we still want to still trying to increase the boat by one. Yeah, cool. Yeah, so it's pretty straightforward, I know, but I think one thing you need to like I said before, and since one boat is only limited to two persons, in this scenario, we after taking the heaviest persons, it's fine. We just take the the lightest person in this case. So that will make this code much easier. If we do the other way, so it's gonna be much harder to implement this issue. So okay, cool guys. I think that's it for this problem. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching it, and I'll be seeing you guys soon. Bye bye.